Here's your #1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship, and when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight, he gets the opportunity to live it in real life.
And he loves proving doubters and naysayers wrong. He has made a career of just that. Now, he'll try to take those 12 pounds of gold away from the champ. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention. Still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, big head kick there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kicks.
Great body kick there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just once started fighting.
You got to get that elbows out and that blast in your body right to your ribs.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. He has absorbed a lot of power shots. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight from him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Nice straight there by Lee. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Well, he's got his back now.
That was a slick transition.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. All right, side control now. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he's attacking choke now. It's tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee. 20 seconds left.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
The overhand left is true.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight. He's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh,
he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
boom, straight left hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
In the half guard.
Mitchell's right back to the full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Lee's now switching his stance. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Mitchell's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 90 seconds to go in round two.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Mitchell's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of the round. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly.
Round three next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Mitchell's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful if the shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee.
Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Good shot, good shot.
Mitchell's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
You know he's gonna hit.
Effective punch there by Lee. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's knocked out by the pops out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Mitchell's back inside control here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move.
Lee's eye is closing up.
Fight back.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fault. No reversal is not fault. Everything they're doing is fault to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
Push him off.
Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Shooting for the takedown here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Good body work with that hook by Lee.
And now some separation.
Back to the jab now, no good. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to work. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
And that will do it!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost.